Hi there.
Hello.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm pretty good today.
Pretty good. Well, Ellie, my name is Sam. I am from Kansas City in the United States, and right now I am living and working in Istanbul, Turkey.
Wow, cool, awesome. Why are
And
you? Oh yeah, go
I was
ahead.
going to ask where you're from.
Yeah. Why did you choose choice Istanbul? Why?
Why did I choose Istanbul?
Yes.
Well, I have a girlfriend here. That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should start making more stories. Like I got a job here, or I'm
Mm-hmm.
on the run from the government, or I'm a spy or something. Girlfriend is just so usual.
Uh-huh. Cool. How about the Istanbul? How about your life in Istanbul?
Life in
Turkey.
Istanbul is very interesting. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, I'm dealing with the water. You're not able to drink the water in the tap, so don't drink out of the sink. But we will get water from this company, and
Mm-hmm.
we get big bottles, the big jugs of water. And
Mm-hmm.
right now, I don't know Turkish, so I have a special amount of trouble and so I ordered, they come to the house. They should ring the doorbell and come down. They
Yes.
never ring the doorbell.
Mm-hmm.
And so they give me a call. I can't talk with them. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
It's very frustrating.
And where I'm not different with you, cause there are many cases are in the South Korea right now. I watched it on news about maybe over 90,000 people is infected here.
Oh, really? Okay. How many people, though, are in the country? 90,000 infected, but how many total in the country are there?
We South Korea has fif- South Korea has 50 million people.
Okay, okay. But yeah, in general, right now, I'm looking at the chart. It has just gone way up. New cases 93,000. Seven
Hmm.
day average is 65. So most all of the new cases came within the last week. That is pretty amazing. That is a big surge,
Yes.
and I can see the reason I can see there is reason to worry because that's
Hmm.
still going up. It's still going straight up.
Yes.
Hey. Um, in Turkey, we have about 300 deaths every day.
Wow. Not not good. Um.
No, not good, not
Yeah.
good, but better than America.
Hmm. Yeah. I heard the America. America has many infected cases are there, so many people is dying and already had it died, right?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, lots of people. I mean, in a smaller country like Turkey, I say smaller because it's smaller than Texas, but in a
Mm-hmm.
country like Turkey, they have 300 dead, around 300 dead every day. In America, it's a lot more, just percentage-wise, but also, I mean, just because it's a larger country, we will have a lot more, but also
Yes.
percentage-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I watched about you. You're a musician.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I think you can deal many things of um, environment, right? I no no no. Sorry. Instrument. I
Instrument.
sometimes confuse the big long words. But
Yeah,
that's
instruments,
my
environment.
fault.
That's pretty close, actually. That's pretty close. Okay, so I'm sorry. What about instruments?
Um, I think you would dear you are good at some of instruments, something
Oh
like a
yeah,
guitar or piano, right?
I can play a little piano, little
Uh-huh,
more ukulele,
uh-huh,
not as much guitar. And
uh-huh.
I was trained on the trombone. So I play
Trombone,
trombone and
wow.
little trumpet.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you are talented.
I try, but really I went to school, I went to college and learned how to play trombone.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, oh, I also learned guitar in college, just took a class on it. So I can play, I can teach. I'm a better teacher than player for guitar.
Um,
And yeah.
yeah. I think you would be a classical musician, right?
Yeah, that's what I learned on
Uh-huh.
originally. But I honestly like the blues, and so I play blues music and a little jazz.
Mm-hmm. Um, I have watched several Disney movie for kids. There had a fight. There had a fight about music genre. Did you have ever seen something like that kinds of movie for kids?
What movie?
I don't know exactly that movie's name was
Soul.
uh,
I think it was
Crawl. There are
Soul.
crawl, crawls, crawls, crawl.
Can you spell it? Can you type it out for me?
Yes, Crawl, crawls. Um,
Crawl?
yeah, they fight. They want to be a cheap, so they fight. Many genre of music was fighting each other. But
Ah,
rock musician would be winner, but that plan was collapsed. So all genre of musician uh, sings together finally.
I found the movie Crawl, but it's not
Sure.
what you're explaining. Not what you're explaining. It's something very different. No. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. I want to try
Yeah,
to find it.
I don't exactly. I'm not sure about it. That uh, it's not sure 100%. I couldn't remember uh, that that movie's title.
Do you know when it came out?
Yes.
When did it come out?
Um, I don't know
The year.
exactly. I just watched it on TV. On TV celebration free movie. That was
Okay,
it.
okay, okay.
Yes.
Well, that sounds really awesome. There's a
Mhm.
good Disney movie here called Soul on the topic of music and
Yes.
Disney. Disney always has some good
Yeah.
music, but
Pop music genre. Yes.
Soul is about a jazz musician who
Mm-hmm.
dies, and the story follows his soul, and he goes around and he learns things as a ghost,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a really good heartfelt movie that I want to rewatch now because I can't remember enough of it. But the artist that wrote for that movie was John Baptiste. Oh, and I'm pretty sure
Mm-hmm.
this is the guy that wrote that plays music for John or Steve Colbert. Do you
Yes.
happen to know Steve Colbert?
No.
Okay, he's an American comedian. He's real
Uh-huh.
funny. So, sorry, I had to take the computer with me
Yes.
because the water guy finally got here. So you get to experience with me authentic turkey. Yeah, thank you very much. And so I'm giving him my empty
Wow.
bottles as I get my refilled bottles.
Yeah. Korean has like that water bottle, but we
Yeah.
usually use only in office.
Yeah, right, right. But here, it is our only water. If you don't
Mm-hmm.
have this water, you really should not drink the tap water.
Yeah. That's a little bit interesting.
Yeah, this was the biggest culture shock for me, I
Mhm.
think. Other than that, it's just the language. I don't know if you could call that a culture shock. I just don't
Mhm.
speak Turkish.
Yeah.
When they called me on the phone and they're trying to say something, all I can say back is Evie, Evie, home, home. Get here to
Uh,
bring it.
I think water is your survivor, so that's okay. And
That's all I got.
I thought, and I heard Turkish can speak English pretty well than other Asian country, right? No.
I don't know compared to Asian countries because I have not been to Asian countries to test that.
Mhm.
But I was in Israel for half a year, and more Israelis spoke English than Turks.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's all I know, really, because I have not really been enough places. But they like to say over here, "Oh, everybody speaks English. Everyone, just talk to the younger folks. They all speak English." No, that's not true.
Um, in Turkey, you could you can live without speaking English, right?
I can what without speaking English?
Yeah, I think if I mean if you can, I think you can live without English on Turkey right now.
Oh, live without English?
Yes.
I need English. This is all I got. English
um,
is my livelihood. I cannot live without
um,
my English.
I means m- many people use only their Turkish, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not different to South Korea is not different. We only use only Korean language in this area. So learning English is very rare in daily life. So I
Yeah.
just only speak on Cambly. So um, this time is my variable and my uh, only one English spoken time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, you're right. In Turkey, they do not have to speak English at
Hmm.
all, usually. I have a couple friends whose jobs are more international. That
Hmm.
will make them speak some English. But then I always find it's like these folks don't really spend time anymore learning English, and so
Hmm.
they've built into themselves a few inaccuracies, and I hear it every time, but I'm only their friend, so I never correct them because I feel like I'd be rude. So there's just like a few things And the girl I'm dating, she already had learned English. She's teaching English now and
Wow.
in a
Mhm.
kindergarten, but still there's like a few things. It's like, Esra, you do this every time. So I've started reminding her now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I think many people, I think there are many people who is from the speaking English country. Their English is incredibly different than ordinary person like me, including like me. So I'm when I see them, I just jealous of them. Why
Well,
I
I mean,
couldn't like it like that?
we're
So
jealous of you for being able to speak two languages now. You're already very good in English. You are rounding out the edges. There are, of course, things to get better on, but I cannot. I cannot pretend to speak Korean. I cannot pretend to speak any Asian language.
hmm. But if I think I expecting um if you visit or if you live in South Korea for a while, for a few maybe for at least 2 years, you would be fluent or better
Yeah,
in
yeah.
yeah, in Korean.
Well, I've been in Turkey for half a year,
Uh-huh.
and I have not really learned much Turkish. I've learned little things like what can I do? Or please and thank you. I've learned to say I think.
Uh-huh.
That's
Blah
it.
blah blah. Okay. I think
The blah 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 doesn't come.
you need to learn five things. Thank you or sorry and excuse me, something like that. You
Yeah.
couldn't. Yeah, I think no problem to live in Turkey.
Yeah, those five things. It's please, thank you, sorry
Uh-huh.
slash excuse me. Where's
Yes.
the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Where is anything?
Mm-hmm.
Just where is a good one.
Where?
Yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. What, where, why? Actually,
Uh-huh.
why doesn't work because I don't understand any explanation. So
Yes.
why
Why,
doesn't
if
work.
when you talk about why, I think that content would become complicated, right? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's not a question I ask.
you would hesitate about something that means so.
What's funny is when I respond in Turkish, like I say, "Hi, thanks," or "Hi, where is this?" or "Hi, do you have this?" Then they start
Mhm.
spouting in Turkish. It's like, "Oh shoot, I shouldn't have been so convincing. I can't understand you. I'm sorry."
How much is it? Add this sentence. How much is this?
Yeah, 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 I got that nekadar,
Mhm.
but like I gotta say it in the right way, or they realize that I'm an English speaker. But I also have to say it in the wrong way, so they know that I'm an English speaker.
Mhm.
It's like,
Yes.
oh, I can't tell this person in Turkish.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Istanbul is capital city of Turkey, right?
No,
No?
no.
Oh,
Istanbul is the big city, but that's like Shanghai to Beijing. So,
yes.
yeah. So the capital city is
Same
Ankara.
case. Yeah, same case. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ankara is the capital.
Uh-huh. I just know capital city is Istanbul. Many people thought like this, but that's not correct, right? Mm-hmm.
No, I can understand where that thought comes from. That's understandable. What other city does anybody hear about in Turkey? Not Ankara. Nobody hears about that one.
Ankara. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I don't think I've heard of any city in Turkey besides Istanbul and Constantinople, which is Istanbul.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Istanbul was Constantinople. That's a song.
Uh-huh.
That's all I got, though.
Mm-hmm. Um, I want to visit Istanbul and some of city um, in Turkey because many civilization is occurred in there in Turkey. So
Yeah.
when I read the about Turkey history book, I someday I want to visit there. I thought
Yeah.
about this. Yes.
And this is one country where I'm usually the kind of person to stay away from the big city, but as a visitor, just because I like seeing, what the country really is, I don't really
Hmm.
care so much about a city. A city
Yes.
is usually city. You find that
Hmm.
anywhere.
Yes.
But in Istanbul, you're able to there's a lot of differences around the city,
Hmm.
and you're able to still get archaeological significance from it.
Hmm.
There
Yes.
are old things here that you really can see and appreciate. I
Yes.
went to a palace the other day that
Hmm.
was inhabited by the Ottoman Empire,
Hmm.
and got to learn about everything they did. They even have the harem there, and it's all just very interesting for history wise. But also, you don't need to go outside of Istanbul if you want to go to the forest. You're able to see some nature too, and
Uh-huh.
the water is right here. There really is a lot in Istanbul.
Hmm. And Turkey is geographically close to the Greece, so their weather is so nice. I always I imagine always blue sky, right?
No, this
No.
is that's what I hoped. I hoped that we wouldn't have much winter even. The winter was weak, but I was stuck
Mhm.
at the airport for 24 hours because of a snowstorm. So that
Wow.
wasn't great. But the winter just happened. We had only a little snow in general, and but there's a lot of rain. There's a lot
Hmm.
of rain, and that was annoying for me. You can never predict the rain; it just happens every now and then. And as far as summer goes, that's hot. The summer is hot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, really? Yesterday I was eating. I ate pizza with my sons. Um. Then when I eat some piece of olive, but so my young kids ask me, "Mommy, this is olive. Olive is growing Greece and Greece." So I answered uh, about something more. Turkey and Greece has much has much of olives, right?
Yeah, a lot of olives. I love the
Mhm.
olives here, but also they were all over in Israel as well. And
Uh-huh.
so I would say it's the Mediterranean countries. The countries around the Mediterranean Sea, all of them have amazing olives.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. It's my
Yeah.
favorite part.
Olive is
I lost my
delicious.
barbecue, the Kansas
Mhm.
barbecue, but I gained olives,
Mhm.
so it's all right.
Uh-huh. Olive is always is pretty good.
How are the olives over in Korea? In America, they just taste fake. They just taste like they're not even real. They usually come in a can too,
Mhm.
and they're perfectly smooth. But all of the olives here are very wrinkled, almost like a raisin, a bigger raisin. So what are they
Mhm.
like in Korea?
We just eat olive. I can see olive salad, or on pizza,
Yeah,
or maybe olive oil. So
but what is the
that's all.
olive itself like? Is it smooth or is it wrinkled?
Um, Lincoln.
Wrinkled. Okay. Then I
Mm-hmm.
assume that it's better than in America. You would be disappointed. Yeah, really. It's one
Really?
of the biggest disappointments of America is our olives and well, that itself is disappointing enough. Olives. It's bad.
Mm.
But yeah.
I heard England food is not not good delicious. Um is that really?
I've
Is that
never
real?
been to England.
England? I just
Yeah. The there is a big joke here.
there eat holiday in the morning.
Because I know Italy is great and all these other countries around them. France is great.
Mhm.
I've never heard of food from England besides biscuits. That's the
Yeah,
coffee, tea, and
and the
biscuits. That's all
potatoes.
I've heard. The
Mhm.
the joke is
Yeah,
that
so
all these imperial nations, all these white people, right? We went and we stole everything. We stole all the spices from India and the Silk Road and that, and then never used them.
yeah, but India has star chef Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay.
I don't know, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, really?
Oh, Gordon
He is.
Ramsay, the chef.
Yeah, Gordon
Yeah.
Ramsay chef. Yeah. Um, I heard. I just knew England food is not good, but they England has star chef.
Yeah. Star chef. At least they have a chef. So
Hmm.
we've started to learn some recipes. If you come to America, different parts of America have different styles. And
Hmm.
so you can eat fried chicken anywhere, but somehow the fried chicken is best in the South.
I think fried chicken. When I thought fried chicken, I just think or I just floating Kentucky, Kentucky,
Canned?
yeah, Kentucky fried chicken or Kentucky sausage. Korean. I I don't know exactly. It's not. I'm not sure 100%. Um, we Korea has Kentucky fried chicken brand.
Oh, really? Canned
Yes,
turkey
that's
fried
interesting.
chicken
Yeah,
brand.
like Kentucky, and Kentucky sausage.
Huh, that does not sound
It's
good.
funny.
That does not sound good to me. That does not sound tasty.
We learn we just when I was young kids, I I heard the Kentucky food, some especially chicken, fried chicken, and sausage. So um, now now I am grown up like this. I just uh, I just know Kentucky fried chicken.
Well, my favorite food though is barbecue, but the
Hmm.
smoked barbecue. And so the
Smoked
smoked
barbecue.
barbecue,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know. Yeah.
that's okay, it's where the
Hmm.
smoke hits the meat rather than the
Yes.
fire, right?
I love smoked dog. We usually eat smoked dog.
Ooh, oh, that sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Duck is harder. Duck is hard to cook. If you cook that wrong, it's just bad, right? You got to
um,
cook that just right.
but I just bought a Costco market. That's that is produced from factory, food factory.
Okay. You just buy the smoked duck.
Yes, yeah, cooking food with smoke. cook is just really hard at home.
Yeah, yeah. It's an art
Mhm.
and we love it. My dad makes the best smoked meat. But it looks
Mhm.
like we're out of time here. So I just wanted to say it was
Oh,
really nice
yes,
getting to know you.
likewise. Yes, it was such a great conversation. Today was I'm very exciting and funny.